Good morning and happy Tuesday. Guess what today is? It is National Ice Cream Day. I can think of no better day, really. Perhaps National Wine Day, maybe the only day that's better than National Ice Cream Day. I don't know. And it's a good time to curl up with ice cream. This gloomy weather makes you want to stay indoors. Let's get a quick look at the forecast. Good morning. How are you?
I am doing well, but yes, you definitely want to stay indoors today because we do have the potential for some strong to severe storms rolling into the area. So let's start off with our satellite and radar picture. We've already had a few showers move into the area today, but I want to go ahead and zoom out here and look at this right here. This yellow is a tornado watch. It has actually been extended further to the east. So now if you imagine a line between Bryan all the way to Lumpkin and then moving to the northwest, that's where we have that tornado watch, and that's going to continue to expand to the east as this line of strong to severe thunderstorms continues to march towards the east. Now for us, we could see some hail, strong winds, and there's only a 2% probability of an isolated tornado, and it's all because of this cold front that's coming in. At 10 a.m. it's well off to the northwest, just northwest of Bryan, but as we put this into motion, you see that starting to sneak into the area by 1 p.m. 4 p.m. look at that, we're already starting to see a few stronger storms fire up to the north, and then as we drag this into 9 p.m. tonight, here comes those showers and thunderstorms. By 4 a.m. get ready for an early wake-up call because we could hear some thunder along this strong cold front. And guess what, Jen, it's also going to bring in some colder weather, so I'm not sure if we want to actually be eating ice cream by tomorrow.
I don't know. So what I really want to know is there lightning near Galveston, because when I leave here I'm probably going to go surf. So that's the big question for me is, should I go surf?
Yeah, I would probably postpone that, definitely.
Okay, wait for tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. Okay, thank you so much. Now, the holidays are here, and that means parties and family gatherings. And this morning, we're talking about party dishes, unique and healthy options. And joining us today is Chef Allie Rosen, who is teaming up with Driscoll's Berries to share tasty ways to incorporate berries into your holiday celebration. Good morning, Allie.
Good morning, Jen. Thanks so much for having me.
Now, you're a busy lady. You have a show you host called Potluck. You've been nominated for an Emmy and a James Beard Award, and you also have a few cookbooks out. Well, I wonder, when do you sleep? When do you breathe?
Well, I eat ice cream on National Ice Cream Day and eat a lot of berries. So that's, just gives me the fuel to keep going.
Nice. Let's talk about those berries. Now, which berries, which are the right berries? It's hard to pick the right berries, the most healthy berries. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, I mean, finding the right berry is key, which is one of the reasons that I love partnering with Driscoll's, because they have everything. They have the blueberries, the blackberries, the raspberries, the strawberries. And you just want to find those flavorful berries, and especially right now at the holidays when I think we are getting inundated with ice cream and cookies and all these other things, it's great to have berries, to have a healthy but sweet option that we can really add to almost any dish, any meal, any time of the day.
That all looks so good. What are your favorite recipes? And I see some chocolate incorporated in there. That's my favorite, obviously, chocolate. But tell me yours.
I mean, so much. Yeah, I mean, these are baked oats, which are just delicious. I mean, and they incorporate raspberries, which I think is great for breakfast time. If you want to go all the way to dessert, we do have this tiramisu with blackberries, which tiramisu is great because you don't even have to turn on your oven, right? Like, that's such a good option. But for like the laziest among us, if you want to make it look really fancy and like you tried hard without actually doing a lot of work, I love this tartine. It's just goat cheese, prosciutto, and blackberries, and it tastes so decadent and delicious, but you didn't really have to do a lot to make it. So that is like my all-time favorite option. Or just do a berry board, right? Like, I think there's nothing like a good cheese board, and if you add berries into it, that can just make everybody, again, feel like you have something decadent and exciting for the holidays without having to do a lot of work, which I think when we all have a lot of family around, like, that is the ultimate key.
Yes, and I will admit I'm definitely, when it comes to cooking, the laziest among us. Now, where do we find these recipes?
Good. Yeah, you can find any and all of these recipes and even more at Driscolls.com. So we've got your holidays covered don't worry about it.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for being with us. Have a great rest of your week. If you're in need of some holiday gift and entertaining ideas, lifestyle expert Jamie O'Donnell is joining us with some ways to prepare for the holiday season. Good morning. How are you?
I'm great, Jen. How are you?
I'm doing great. You have so many neat things there, and we were talking a little bit about it. Let's start with the beverage, because that's the one I'm most excited about.
Sure. So this is a great one to add to the list this year. This is Casa Azul Tequila Soda. It's actually perfect if you want to gift it or enjoy it with friends and family this season. It's a new premium canned tequila soda made with real tequila from Mexico. It's easy to gift 8-pack, making it perfect for a host gift or a stocking stuffer if you want to break them out and add a little fun surprise into each person's stocking. They're 100 calories, less than 1 gram of carbs, 5% alcohol, and they come in 4 delicious flavors of lime margarita, peach mango, strawberry margarita, and watermelon. Makes a perfect mix of what we love about hard seltzers with the real spirits and flavors of canned cocktails. You can find it at CasaAzulSpirits.com, Uptown Liquors, Specs, Total Wine, and more. You can find it for $30 for an 8-pack, so definitely check that out.
Nice. That looks so good. Okay, so pets. Pets are a big part of every holiday, and you have a gift for pets.
I do. So can't forget our 4-legged friends on our list this year. This is Brightkin's Surprise Party Treat Puzzle. You can entertain and educate our 4-legged friends with Brightkin's interactive pet training tools and fun treat puzzles. And this one is great because dogs of all ages can snack along as they figure out how to open the treat-filled presents. And from our friends at Learning Resources, Brightkin's is actually a new line of pet toys and products designed to unlock our pets' curiosity, so it makes the perfect holiday gifts this year. And you can order from the comfort of your own home. You can find it at Brightkins.com or Amazon for just $19.99.
So I want to save the gift set for last, save the best for last, but what is One Crunch? And then tell me about this gift set. It looks so lovely.
Yes, I love a great gift set, and this is one of my favorite fragrances. I personally wear this myself. This is Carolina Herrera's 3-piece Good Girl Eau de Parfum holiday gift set. It features the sophisticated and daring Good Girl Eau de Parfum. It's inspired by Carolina Herrera's unique vision of modern femininity. It has notes of jasmine, cocoa, tonka, almond, and coffee for that alluring and bold vibrancy. Makes the perfect gift for any of the good girls on your list this year. You can find it at Macy's and Macy's.com for $133, so definitely don't miss out on that.
Yes, if anyone's watching who wants to buy me a gift, well, now you have an idea. So One Crunch, what is that? That looks like a good snack.
Exactly. Yeah, this is another must-have for the holiday season. This is One Crunch. It's the perfect snack to kind of get us through the hectic holiday season, but it also makes for a great stocking stuffer idea for any health enthusiasts on your list. It's packed with 12 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar, and available in 3 indulgent flavors. This is actually the lighter and crunchy version of One's popular protein bars. It's available in peanut butter chocolate chip, cinnamon French toast, and marshmallow treat. It's also great for anyone looking for healthy swaps come 2023 as we kind of redo our routines. So definitely add this to your list. You can find it at oneonebrands.com, Walmart, Amazon, and Target for $7.47 for a 4-pack. It is a perfect treat for all of us this year.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jamie. I really appreciate you being with us. All great ideas.
When couples cause chaos, Judge Mathis keeps the peace.
Can you divorce us right now?
Judge Mathis, next on CW 39 Houston.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services. Drunk drivers hurt and kill innocent people. Terry Bryant sues drunk drivers. Call board-certified lawyer and former judge Terry Bryant, 713-973-8888.
December is Mattress Month at Rooms To Go. Time for our incredible store-wide mattress sale, where right now you can get a king-size mattress for the price of a queen mattress, starting at just $777. That's a king for the price of a queen, just $777. Choose from 3 great brands: Serta, Beauty Rest, and Therapeutic. Plus, check out our other great mattress buys throughout the showroom. That's the store-wide mattress sale going on now during Mattress Month at Rooms To Go.
Have you ever heard the tale of the misunderstood bull? A menacing beast who was born to float. A force of nature. The embodiment of grace. Quite grand, yet quiet and nimble. The Infiniti QX80.
Experience the Infiniti QX80 at your local Infiniti retailer. Whether you're signing up for Medicare for the first time or looking for a plan that provides the coverage, benefits, and savings you really need, I've got exciting news for you. Kelsey Care Advantage is the local plan that gives you more. While original Medicare covers hospital and medical insurance, Kelsey Care Advantage covers prescription drugs, comprehensive dental, vision and hearing, over-the-counter allowances, worldwide emergency care, and much more. All at no additional cost. Speaking of costs, how about zero cost for monthly premiums, primary care copays, and drug deductibles? Best of all, you can see any doctor even out of our network. No wonder we're ranked Texas' best Medicare Advantage plan. Get more without paying more. Enroll in Kelsey Care Advantage today. Call 713-442-7924. That's 713-442-7924.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Every day, thousands of people suffer neck injuries due to car wrecks. Just last week, it happened to you. Call board-certified lawyer and former Judge Terry Bryant, 713-973-8888.
Time for another tax tip this Tuesday. Joining us is Scott Curley with Finish Line Tax Solutions. And you've mentioned before about small businesses. So why do small businesses typically, they can get in trouble with the IRS and maybe hear that A word no one wants to hear, an audit? Why does it happen for small businesses?
Well, that's a tough one for small businesses. And when the IRS chooses to investigate or audit a company's financials to determine if they are fulfilling their tax obligations, then they can look into 1 year or a number of years. The reason that many small businesses find themselves in these situations, especially since we have been trying to get through this COVID crisis, is because it's been tough to keep the doors open for many small businesses. And a lot of business owners have to make tough decisions. There's something referred to as payroll taxes. And what many small businesses have to do is, of course, by law, a small business owner has to pull the payroll taxes from their employees' income and remit those funds to the IRS. It stays in a trust fund until that's done. Now, the challenge is that when things are tough and bills have to be paid and lights have to be kept on, then the business owner has to make a decision. Do I send these monies to the Internal Revenue Service, or do I keep my lights on? And in many cases, that's a real question that they have to ask. And the unfortunate thing is that that's not the small business owners or the business's money to keep. However, if they don't make that tough decision or keep those at times to keep the lights on, they may go out of business. So it's a very, very tough situation that small businesses have found themselves in, especially over these past few years.
Yeah, I was about to say, just so much to think about for them. So my question is, can an audit create more tax problems if a business isn't properly represented?
Yeah, I kind of deviated from the question, but I'll get back to it by trying to answer it from this point. Can an audit create more tax problems? The short answer is yes. And the reason for that is because once an agent gets involved and starts examining records, then they can examine multiple years. And so if there is something that has been discovered for, say, 2021, then it may trigger an audit for 2020 and 19 and 18 and so forth. The IRS has 10 years that they can go back. So I never, ever recommend for a business who is in the midst of an audit or has been informed that they have to meet with an IRS representative for an examination to go it alone. They should contact us or a company like us who knows the rules and the guidelines and the procedures as intimately as the IRS does, so that we can hold the IRS accountable to their own rules. If you go at it yourself, the revenue officer is going to assume that you know the rules and the guidelines and the procedures just as intimately as they do. And in most cases, that doesn't work out well for business.
Awesome, Scott. With Finish Line Tax Solutions, thank you so much for that tax tip on this Tuesday.
And thank you for having me.
And we all know that shopping for that must-have toy of the season can feel like a challenge, but it doesn't have to be. Joining us today to share expert tips on shopping the hottest toys of the season at Target in a way that's easy, affordable, and fun is parenting and lifestyle expert Bethany Braun-Silva. Welcome to the show, Bethany.
Thank you so much for having me.
Now tell us, what tips do you have for viewers looking to get those final items on the list? I'm one of them. I have 2 kids. I've done very little.
Right. Well, I have 2 kids too, and I'm sure that your little ones have already handed you that super long wish list, and I know that you and I can both confirm that. So with our children's ever-changing interests and the crazy amount of toys out there, it can definitely be overwhelming to navigate toy shopping. So my top tip is to look for a one-stop shop retailer like my go-to, Target, because as a busy parent, you can get all your gifts, groceries, and essentials at the same time at an incredible value. And Target also makes it very easy to shop for the top trending toys of the season by using their Bullseye's top toys list as a guide to find 50 of the most anticipated holiday toys and games available starting at $14.99, with top toys like the Paw Patrol Cat Pack playset and the Harper Iman Ashton doll.
Let's talk about those because I feel like I'm a little bit out of the loop this year. What are those must-have toys that I think my kids are going to want?
Well, Target has an exclusive partnership with FAO Schwarz that features more than 120 items, and they start just at $9.99, including a capsule collection celebrating the brand's 160th anniversary that includes the anniversary teddy bear. And there's also a makeup set from FAO to help spark creativity in your little one, and it's a great way to test out makeup while having fun. And as if FAO wasn't enough, Target is also filled with Disney must-haves. In fact, you can shop the Disney store in select Targets and online. The Disney store at Target has expanded to over 200 stores this year, making it easier than ever to get your favorite Disney characters. And if your little one hasn't quite figured out their favorite Disney princess, this Royal Radiance collection brings 7 beloved Disney princess characters together in one pack. And you can also bring that magic home with the Disney Princess Style Collection S'mores in Style glamping tent. It's 47 inches tall and it's the cutest design, so kids can have a pretend camping adventure with their bestie.
All right, let's talk about savings, because I know I speak for everyone when I say I'm on a budget this year. How do you save on some of these things?
Well, this week you can buy one, get one 50% off at select toys at Target. And if you're also worried about getting your gifts in time, Target same-day services take the guesswork out of that last-minute gifting. Guests can use Target same-day fulfillment services like order pickup, drive up, and same-day delivery with Shipt to get items the same day if required.
Okay, real quickly, where do we get more information about all of this before we go?
Yeah, you can head over to Target.com or check out the Target Weekly ad for all of the latest deals in store and online at Target.com.
Awesome. Thank you, Bethany. So many great ideas, and thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.